Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Let's Build series in Minecraft. Now today I want to show you how to build this big survival house. As you can see, it is a quite big design and I have tried to use some shapes and forms which I didn't use before. So let me quickly show you a little bit around. So let's start actually with the first floor. This is actually the main living room. On this side we got a lovely sitting area slash a relaxing area right here. On this side we got our lovely kitchen, and here we got some lovely artwork. Once we move upstairs we got our storage area right here, a mix of chests and barrels, some more paintings on the sides, and on the left side we got the bedroom. Right here we got a enchanting room as well. So let's actually go through the materials. Now I will have the same list in the description, so keep that in mind, and if you want to you can pause at any moment, but this is actually everything you need. Now once you got everything, let's get started. The first thing what we're going to do is we're going to build a 6-high staircase, and the staircase is going to be 2 blocks wide. So once you got this 6 blocks high, what you want to do is you want to add 2 stairs next to each other, and you want to go to the right side of your staircase and build this side up. Then take some black concrete and we're going to make a 1 wide window followed with a 2 wide window and 1 more 1 wide window. Add 2 quartz blocks like this. Then we're going to have 2 wide windows right here. After that, on this side we're going to do the same thing. Then let's move on to the left side. Once again, you want to have a pillar going up on this side as well. Then add 6 iron blocks like this. Then again you want to add a quartz block next to that. On this side what we're going to do is we're going to extend this by 2 more blocks. So you want to have 3 iron blocks in total. Then we're going to have 2 wide windows which are divided by a pillar like this. Then on the back side, you want to start off with 2 wide windows. Then you want to add 2 quartz blocks like this, and then have a 1 wide window. And after that, what we're going to do is a little bit different. We're going to fill this all in. Okay, so just an indicator like that is enough. Then again, you can repeat the same thing on this side as well. And here we go. What I have done is I have added the same two white windows right here as well. Then let's move on and let's decorate this side. So to start off, what you want to do is you want to start with again a window which is 4 wide actually in total. Then you want to go in 1 more block like this. Then have a wall again like that. In this time we're going to have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. After that you can just go back in and repeat the same thing. And if you've done that correctly, it should just perfectly line up like this. Before we build in the windows, what you want to do is you want to build every quartz block 6 high in total. Before we get the windows, what we're going to do is we're going to build the garage. So go up 4 blocks and then repeat the same thing over here. And you want to do the exact same thing over on this side as well. So keep that in mind. Then you want to take some polished Deepslate stairs and add that in. Then you can just take some full blocks again and fill this in as well. This won't be visible later on, so don't, just don't. This won't be visible later on, so keep that in mind. Now for the windows, what you want to do is quite simple. You just want to build every 2 high side up and then fill this all in. And for these sides, what you want to do is you just can fill this in again, because we're going to decorate this a little bit different. Once you've built up each window, what you want to do is indicating the entrance. So you want to go up 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do the same thing over on this side. Then we're going to repeat this one more time, just like this. And then you can add your doors in as well. And I'm going to use the dark oak door. After that, add your stairs. And I'm going to add it like this for now, because this is going to change anyway. Let's actually get rid of this and then do it like so. Okay. Then you want to add 6 more blocks on each pillar. To add the second floor, what you want to do is actually starting with this side, because we're going to fill all of this in, and that means this side as well, because we're going to decorate this a little bit different than the rest of the windows. So for now, just fill all of this in and build it all up like that and leave it as it is. For these windows, however, what you want to do is you want to start with a row of black concrete. Then you can just repeat the same window design and just fill all of this in as well. And for this side, what you might want to do is you want to divide this in 3. So you can have 3 one wide windows like this. And then again, you can just basically build all of this up. If you want to, you can do that for the whole second floor or just for these outer windows. It just depends on how you want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill all of this in. Next up, we're going to decorate the windows. So you want to start off with this one. Start with some stairs like this. And again, add some stairs right there as well. Then you just want to make a weird shape like this. Take your glass and add it in. Then take your buttons and add that in as well. Just like this. And on the sides, you just want to have some iron bars going up. Okay, and that is the decoration for this window. Now, for the regular windows, what you want to do is you want to start off with some polished Deepslate stairs. Then switch over the quartz and add it in. Now, here's the thing. You want to leave this empty and start from this side. And then you can just add your windows again. The reason why you want to skip this is because we're going to add a balcony right here and on top of this as well. So you want to leave this empty for now. And again, you can just do each window. Then add some iron bars and you want to stop at this point. And remember, you want to light up the inner sides of each window section. Okay, so the sides are going to be solid. Let me show you. You just want to fill these sides in and you can get rid of these. Add your lanterns like this. Here we're going to add some cyan glass as well, but obviously you can use whatever you like to. On these sides, however, what you want to do is again the same, but this time we're going to add blocks on this row as well. So you just want to add some Deepslate, and here we go. That's actually the only difference, except that it's going to be exactly the same. And on top of this, you just want to use quartz instead of the Deepslate. Okay, so this is actually the only. Then what you want to do as well is you want to add some trapdoors, just like this, and on each window actually. Next up, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate these areas. So let's start off with the right side. Let's add some stairs like this, and then add some stairs, upside down stairs. After that, add your iron bars. Right here, we're going to add some stairs again, and then you just want to go in and dig out these blocks. Actually, let's leave this in. take your purple glass again and fill this. After that, take some buttons and place your buttons on the sides going up, and that is the decoration for these windows. Now if you want to, you can just replace this as well and make this too high, which is what I'm going to do. Right here we're going to do exactly the same but smaller. What we're going to do on this side is actually a little bit different. You just want to add upside down stairs followed with some iron bars. Then you can just take out this block and add one purple block, well, a purple glass, and then surround this with some buttons. Next up, we're going to build the two balconies. So let's start off with this side. Want to go in 2 blocks, do the same thing over here, and then you just want to go 1 block in each time until you reach this side. Next up, we're going to build in both balconies. So let's start off with this side. You want to go in 2 blocks like this, then go out. Do the same thing over here, but this time you just want to go out immediately and make sure that you connect these 2 sides. And after that, you just want to fill this in as well. Then repeat the same thing over here as well. Then take some quartz stairs and add them in on the sides. Do the same thing up here as well. Next up, you want to replace these blocks with some lanterns. Then add a row of chains on top each lantern. Then you just want to take some quartz stairs and you want to place it on each pillar. Next up, we are going to do that one more time, but this time we are going to use some Deepslate. So you just want to add your Deepslate and then add some slabs. Right here, what we're going to do is you just want to add some slabs. Okay, do not add stairs. Right here, you just can go across. Then again, add some stairs and your slabs going all the way around the roof as well. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the pillars as well. So you can just add some walls going up. The only difference is going to be this right here. We're going to use some chains, but before that, add some stairs as well, just to decorate this a little bit more. Then you can just add your chains going up. Then you can just continue adding your wall. Now, one thing I want to mention when you do this, you want to leave out this side, and if you want to, you can even leave out this side, but that is actually not necessary. Right here, you just want to fill these sides in and leave this side empty. Okay, so keep that in mind. And on the back side, you want to do the same thing. Actually, you want to leave this side and this side empty. And you want to take some dark oak trapdoors and add it in like this. And what you want to do is you want to add in trapdoors going across on top of each slab as well. Then you can do the same thing with your iron trapdoors, but this time you just want to go all the way around, so you do not have to skip any blocks. Then take your iron bars and add that in going up like this. And after that, we are going to add some trapdoors on top as well. Once you are done with all of that, what you want to do to decorate this a little bit, or actually to light up this area, you just want to go in and replace this with some lantern. And I actually forgot an area as well. Next up, you want to take some mangrove leaves or any other one and add it like this. From this point on, you just want to go in and you want to make sure that you are in line with this block. After that, you want to take all of this out. Then you want to take some quartz and you want to replace these blocks. And what we're going to do here is a little bit different. So we're going to make a L shape, and then you can just replace all of this. Then you want to replace the ground with some cobblestone. Take your dark oak trapdoor, add that in. After that, you can just take your water buckets and add it in and fill all of this. Before we go and decorate the windows, what we're going to do is we're going to build in a pathway, which is going to be very simple. So you just want to go in like that on each side, then go out 3 blocks, and then go back in like this until you have 3 blocks left. Then you can just replace this with some polished andesite and some cobblestone. For this side, what you want to do is quite simple. You want to add some blackstone wall or any other one. Add your spruce trapdoors and open them up. Then take some lanterns and add that in as well. So, and make sure that you make a entrance. For the sides though, what you want to do is you want to go in from this point on, and you just want to go in and make sure that you stay relatively close to the wall and go all the way around your base. Once you are at this point, what you want to do is you want to make sure that this ends right there, and we're going to decorate each window individually. So you just want to add some leaves followed with some trapdoors in between. And you can actually divide each area except for these windows. You just want to leave that as it is. Now what I have done is I have separated this pathway in two, and I've replaced this with some cobbled Deepslate just to make this some kind of like a entrance to the garage. Right here you can just add some Bonemeal. I have added some blue orchids as well. On the sides we're going to use the same design as we've done for this. And one more thing I want to do now, this part isn't actually necessary for you if you are not building this on a flat world. If you are, you can just take some saplings, and this is the spruce one, but you can obviously use whatever tree you like to. Next up, we're going to get the roof in. To start off, we just want to add a row of Deepslate stairs. Then we want to take a different type of concrete block, or actually any other block, and then add a row in as well, going all the way around. You just want to go up until you have 2 blocks of space left on this area. So just keep going until you can't. After that, we're going to add some Deepslate on top. Once you are at this point, what you want to do is you just want to fill this in with some Deepslate. Once you are done with the exterior, what we're going to do is we're going to start decorating the inside of this house. So to start off, what you want to do is you want to make a little pathway, which is 3 wide, like this. And then you just want to have a staircase going downwards. Once you went down 3 stairs, well actually 3 rows of stairs, what you want to do is you just want to go out like this, and then go in this way. Once you are done, you can just surround this with some black concrete. Then you want to take some cobbled Deepslate and fill all of this in, and make sure that you light this area while you go. Once you are done with the roof, what we're going to do is we're going to indicate some pillars on the inside. As you might have noticed, I have lit up each pillar so that once we add a block in front of it, it doesn't actually, well, it stops it from, Once you are done with the roof, what you want to do is you just want to light up each pillar. And what we're going to do is we're going to indicate some pillars on the inside. So let's start off with this. You just want to go in and add some quartz blocks like this, and we're going to build all of this up in a moment. Then you can just follow the same pattern. And what we're going to do is we're going to build all of this up until you reach the roof. Here we go. On this side we're going to have 4 pillars, and then let's repeat this on this side as well. So now you can just build all of this up until you are at this point. Once you have built up each pillar, what you want to do is you just want to get the second floor, and the second floor is obviously in line with this. So fill all of this in, and obviously you just want to replace the floor for the first floor as well. Once you're done with both floors, what you want to do is you just want to surround this with some iron trapdoors. And what we're going to do is we're going to start decorating this. Now on this side, we're going to have the living room area. Right here, I'm sorry, we're going to have the living room area. So you just want to start off with some black concrete like this, then add some stairs and do the same thing actually on top as well, like this, and you want to add some iron bars underneath. Now on the sides, what we're going to do is we're going to build in some stairs, and we're going to leave it as it is, just as windows. And on the sides, you just want to add some buttons. Then you just want to add some upside down stairs followed with a lantern, and add a row of stairs going across as well. On the sides, you can just add some iron bars going up. Except we are going to build in some areas to sit. So you just want to go back like one block and then add 3 stairs. Skip one block and add 3 stairs as well. Add some trapdoors and open them up. We're going to use these sides for some decoration as well. So divide this in 2. Do the same thing over here. Right here, you just want to add one more row of quartz blocks. On the back side, you want to add some bookshelves like this. And then on these 2 sides, before you add your bookshelves, you just want to add some upside down stairs like this, and then take your bookshelves and add it in. To light these areas up, what we're going to do is we're going to use some Cobblestone. Then you can just add some stairs on both sides and some iron bars in between. On the sides, what we're going to do is actually the same thing. We're going to add some iron bars, and you will see that this actually hides away these bookshelves, and I think it looks lovely. Now to further light this area up, what you want to do is you can just replace these with some lanterns, and this is going to be it for this side. Now here we're going to make a kitchen, so you just want to add a row of black concrete. Then you want to add 2 more rows of black concrete like this. Then you want to add 2 more black concrete blocks like this. On this side, you just want to go all the way across. Then go on the inside, and on both sides you just want to add some walls. Then take the carpet, the red carpet, and add it on top as well. Then take your mangrove trapdoors and add it in underneath. Then you can take some buttons and place that as well. Then take your stairs again, and this time we're going to use the mangrove and add it going all the way across. On the outside, we're going to do the same thing, add a row of mangrove stairs followed with some buttons. Right here we're going to add some carpets, and again you can just add some trapdoors and an entrance like this. We're going to use this side as a cooking area, so to start off you just want to add some stairs like this. Do the same thing over here as well. Then you just want to add some upside down stairs followed with some campfires in the middle section. On the sides you just want to add some buttons going up. Then take your trapdoors, add it in, add 2 more trapdoors on top and open them up. And this is going to indicate a cooking area. On the sides, add some iron bars as well. Then you just want to shift click and place some more trapdoors and open them up. What we're going to do for this area is we're going to use this as a storage area. So divide this again in 3 this time. Then you can take some stairs and add it in. Right here, you just want to add some stairs going across as well. Then take your chests and place that in. Then on the outer sides, what you want to do is you want to add some trapdoors, and on the inner side you just want to add some item frames. We're going to use this side as a storage area as well, so start with some stairs like this, and then add some stairs in front of it as well. Take your barrels and place them in. Then you can take your mangrove buttons and add it on the sides. For the remaining windows, what we're going to do is quite simple. You just want to add some stairs, then add some stairs going across as well. After you got that, you can just take some paintings and place them in. To start off on the second floor, what you want to do is you just want to add some paintings like we've done on the first floor. And then you can just add some stairs going across as well. To light this area up, you can just add some glowstone and some trapdoors on top to hide this. After that, we're going to build in some more storage area. So next up, we're going to build another storage area, and we're going to use this side for that. So you just want to add some stairs going across. Then do the same thing in front of this as well. Then you want to take some barrels and add it in the middle section, and on the sides you can just add some chests. Then you want to light this up with some lanterns as well. After that, we're going to add a wall right here and build this up and fill this all in. Once you got this, what you want to do is you just want to add some stairs going across, and then add it in underneath as well. Then we're going to build in some pillars. So to start off, add one pillar right here, add one more pillar right here as well. Take your stairs again and add it in. Add some upside down stairs followed with some iron bars and some paintings. Now to decorate this side, what you want to do is actually quite simple. You want to extend this and do the same thing over here. Leave this side out for now. Then add your iron bars on the sides. You do not need a door, just add some iron bars and some trapdoors underneath like this. What we're going to do on this side is quite simple. We're going to use this as a regular window. So you just want to add some trapdoors underneath just to decorate it a little bit more. Then you can just add some stone buttons this time going up on each pillar. And actually let's add a trapdoor underneath as well. To light this area up, you can just add some glowstone underneath these two blocks. Next up, we're going to get our bedroom done. So to start off, what you want to do is you just want to add 3 more pillars like this and build it all up. Then in front of this, you just want to have one stair like this, and then add your bed on top. Take your trapdoors and open them up as well. Take your stairs again and add it in like this, and then add some stairs going across as well. Right here, you just want to turn and stop at this point. Then take your iron bars and place them in. After that, you can take your buttons and place that in as well. Then for this side, you just want to add your stairs, and then we're going to take some mangrove trapdoors again, and this time we're going to make a simple desk like this. Okay, now for this side, what you want to do is quite simple. You just want to add your stairs again, and then we're going to add a pillar going up, which will actually indicate the end of this bedroom. Then once you got this, make sure that you connect these two sides as well. Then take some paintings and add it in. For this side, you can just add some stairs underneath and on top going across, followed with some trapdoors, and add some buttons on the sides as well. So we only got one more area to decorate, which is this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this as an enchanting area. So take your bookshelves and your enchanting table. Add your enchanting table right in the middle, right here. Surround this with some bookshelves. Now you only need 15 to make this work, but obviously I'm going to add a little bit more just to decorate it. And we're going to decorate this actually the same way as we have done for the kitchen. So you just want to build all of this in. Then on the top side, what you want to do is you just want to fill this in as well with some quartz. Then take some stairs again and add it on top of this as well. And we got a small little enchanting area. And then you can just take your buttons and add it in. Take a anvil and place that in as well, just in front of this. And you might want to add one more. And that is going to be it actually for this tutorial. Now the only thing left for us to do is get this done. And obviously you can just do this, take your iron bars and add it in like that. I actually almost forgot, we have still this side. Now you just want to add your stairs like this, and here we go, we fixed that as well. And let me quickly show you around. At the end you can just get rid of your torches as well. Let me show you the first floor, and I have to be honest, I am actually pretty happy with how this turned out, and hopefully you all enjoyed this one as well. And if you did, please let me know in the comment section. I hope you all have a nice day. See you the next time.